welcome back to Trojan Sports Now. The Trojan women's basketball team will look to bounce back from the tough loss against Georgia State Thursday night in Trojan Arena. One major thing the team will have to crack down on is turnovers. Head coach Shanna Rigby spoke on the other ways the team can get back in the game.
Turnovers is really big, and we didn't get off to a good start rebounding. We were out-rebounded until the middle of the second quarter, so we never want to be out-rebounded. The fact that they just kept getting the ball close to the goal and scoring kind of at will. We left three-point shooters open, especially in the first half. So many things, you know, those are some of the things.
The team will host Georgia Southern on Saturday at 2 p.m.
And as for the men's team, they are still in Georgia as they look to take on Georgia Southern Friday instead of Saturday.
Up next for the Trojan track and field team is a big trip to the Apple as they compete in the USA Indoor National Championships that will take place in New York City, New York, and begin on February 15th until February 17th.
The Trojan baseball team is looking to build off a 42-win season as they host Central Michigan this weekend at Riddle Pace Field. Third baseman Drew Frederick talks about how the team is preparing.
Coach Smart has talked about us being prepared and how all of the things that we've done leading up to now has prepared us to play tomorrow and play throughout the weekend. So I think I'm very confident in our preparation, everything that the coaches have put in front of us. So I think we're prepared.
The men host Central Michigan Friday night in Riddle Pace Field. First pitch is set for 6 p.m.
The Trojan softball team is still currently in Lake Buena Vista, Florida, competing in the Citrus Classic. Left to play for the Trojans is Missouri, UMass, LIU, Brooklyn, and St. Joseph's. The tournament will end Sunday, February 17th.
The Troy men's tennis comes back with a home match after the first road trip to North Carolina and South Carolina, where the Trojans claimed the victories against Gardner-Webb, South Carolina State, and Wofford. The road trip was proven to be another successful step towards the preparation for Sunbelt games in March. Abraham Baldwin will face Troy in his second match of the spring season. They took part in 4 tournaments in the fall, which include ITA Regionals, Oracle Cup, and Tournament at West Florida.
Troy women's tennis team hosts Mercer and Southern Miss over the weekend at the Lunsford Tennis Complex. Troy defeated Alabama State 6-1 on the road in their last match, making the 7th straight win over the Hornets in the all-time series. Mercer knocked off Alabama State on February 3rd, but fell at North Florida 5-2 last Friday. Southern Miss has dropped just 3 points in the match and are coming off a 7-0 sweep of Grambling State on Thursday. Head coach Rawia El-Sisi previews the match.
So, very hard competition, big heart today. They fought as a team. So hopefully from today, we take it to this coming weekend. We face Mercer and Southern Mississippi, so we just move a step ahead of time. That was a good win for them today.
The Trojans take on Mercer at 11 a.m. on Saturday before battling with Southern Miss at 10 a.m. on Sunday.
That's all the time we have for Trojan Sports Now. Check us out online at youtube.com/Troy Trojan Vision to catch anything you missed.
For Briana Jones, I'm Nick Brooks. Thanks for watching, and as always,
Go
Trojans.